Hey guys, this is Gary here. I wanted to show you how to test this Sawyer, the bigger version of the Sawyer water filter. Because on the YouTube I watched a guy really disappointed review that he believed that he broke his filter and he had no way to test it. He complained, he asked for replacement. They refused the shop, and they said it's probably going to be okay. He was disappointed, and he was let's watch this part.
All the water that's been through here was perfectly clear, and it was backflushed thoroughly after I got home from that trip. Put away on the shelf, got it out 3 weeks later, went to use it. Not a single drop would come out of here. And I squeezed the bag so hard, or I squeezed the little backflusher thing, that it actually broke it. So after going over the story a couple times, she still really didn't believe me that this filter couldn't possibly have something wrong with it. Told her that something popped in here after finally getting it unclogged. They said there's no way they're going to give me a replacement. And I said, you know, I really just want to know whether or not this filter is good to use. Can I still trust this thing? And you know what she said? She said, yeah, you can probably trust it. It's probably okay. And I said, that's really reassuring. You know, long awkward pause. I said, it's probably okay. And she said, yeah, it's probably okay. And I said, alrighty then. Thanks.
Okay, so you have a point that the water filter can break, and you need to be sure that if you are going on a long trip, you really rely on the water. It's your life depend on it. You need to be sure that your water filter is really working, or it can be broken if you are going in the winter time, or you're storing at the closet where getting freezed and still wet. Then this freezing water inside the filter, this microfibers inside, can broke the fibers. And this guy he asked how to test it. Basically, he asked that how to be sure that it's not broken, and they said it's probably okay, but they didn't know how to test it. So I'm going to show you how to only this filter, this type of bigger filter. The smaller is not possible. On this bigger filter you can unscrew this. I believe first time was very difficult to unscrew this screw. Now it's quite easy. So you just need to screw like a normal threaded screw, and you can remove this cap. And here's inside this white plastic encapsulated into the very small 1 micron micro fibers, ultra hollow fibers. So here's the gasket. It's a little bit hard to remove it, but you squeeze it. It came out. These two gaskets is here. This rubber gasket is preventing the water to go outside of the filter. This gasket is important. I put this extra filter here just to prevent the dirt coming in. This is not normally there. And here's the microfiber inside. So I'm going to show you first. Be careful to put back this gasket there in place everywhere around. So just be sure that it's on place. And push it back. It will be nice and tight. Then the second gasket goes there. Squeezing in the thread, the cap, And the first thing to do is the best is using vinegar to backflush. The backflush means that you normally flowing the water this direction, that you want to backflush, that pushing exactly the opposite direction the vinegar. So let me. I'm filling up the syringe with a vinegar, and now I'm pushing back on the opposite direction, pushing through the filter. So I'm backflushing now, and as you can see, it's easily going, but on your filter might be not that much easy, and you just need to press harder through the filter. So that's fine. This is the backflushing. The vinegar is good because this dissolve the calcium. This minerals is blocking the filter fibers inside, and the vinegar dissolves the calcium deposits, how to say, inside the filter. So you just need to disassemble, and now I show you how to test. Here I wrote down the instruction for myself. Every once in a while, after a long time not using, backwash the sawyer filter, use vinegar, 30 minutes soak. You can let it soak in the vinegar. So one side you need the syringe, after a long hose, and after this attachment, you attach like this to the direction of the flow. So this way you push through air through the filter, and you will see right now how the filter works and how it needs to be. So first you need to have some air inside the syringe. So I need to remove some water. A little bit back. So you submerge the filter, then push air through the filter, and you see that it's like these bubbles, these small bubbles are coming out, and that means that the filter is properly working. I cannot show you how it's broke, but if it's broken, there must be big bubbles coming out just only one side. If small bubbles coming out everywhere, this means that the filter is correctly, all these fibers you see here is working like a swarm of air bubbles, miniature bubbles coming up to the surface. I want you to know that if you push the air from the syringe to the direction, this creates pressure here, and you have to hold with your finger down this insert, otherwise will just pushing out the hole together with the gasket. So again, folks, disassembling is only possible with a bigger version of the sawyer, because this have a thread here. The smaller one I tried really hard and I couldn't remove it. I almost destroyed the smaller filter just to disassemble, and I really tried very hard and I couldn't remove with tools with this big spanner, and it's not possible removing. I recommend to buy this one, and even I believe that this is more have bigger capacity than the smaller Sawyer Mini. I don't know other brands. This is totally good for me. I have the tablets too, not the chlorine version, silver version of the tablets, and that's chemically killing the bacteria inside. That's a good combination together with the filter. So you want to reach that the water what you are collecting is relatively clean with some clothes or something, free of this floating dirt. Use the tablet for cleaning, and after use the Sawyer, the filter, microfilter, or after the water filter, use the tablet too if you have it or you can afford it. You are using the tablets too.